Along the ancient Nile, in the powerful African Kingdom of Kush, ruled a line of extraordinary women. They were called Kandakas, queens who commanded armies, governed empires, and stood against some of the greatest forces in history. Their legacy carved the identity of Nubia and Sudan, echoing through time as symbols of courage and sovereignty. A Kandaka or Kendaka was the title given to the ruling queen of Kush. These were not consorts. They held full governing power, leading armies, directing diplomacy, and conducting sacred rituals. In Kushite society, queens were warriors, strategists, and spiritual leaders. Amani Redis, remembered as Her Highness, was one of the most revered Kandakas of the 8th century BC. More than a queen, she held the highest religious rank in Kush, guiding ceremonies and ruling with spiritual authority. Her preserved mummy today rests in the Vatican Museum, a rare testament to her influence and royal stature. During the Meroitic War, Queen Amani Rinas ruled the Kingdom of Kush in present-day Sudan from approximately 40 BCE to 10 BCE. After Rome conquered Egypt, its legions began pressing south into Kushite territory. This sparked a 5-year conflict known as the Meroitic War. Wounded in a battle, Queen Amani Rinas had become blinded in one eye. This injury, received during a clash with Roman troops, only fueled her determination. Amani Rinas stands as one of the greatest warrior queens in African history. When Rome pushed south into Nubia, she resisted fiercely. In a legendary act of defiance, she ordered the head of Emperor Augustus' statue to be cut off, burying it beneath a temple entrance so her people would trample the Roman emperor with every step. When the Romans attempted to impose taxes on Kush, Amani Shakhiti refused submission. She gathered her army and marched north, liberating Sudanese Aswan from Roman occupation. Known for her beauty, wealth, and extraordinary jewels, her tomb at Al-Bagrawiya was later looted, its treasures carried off to Europe, now displayed in Germany. Amani Toure was known across Kush for her fierce spirit. She was among the first queens to grow long decorative nails as a symbol of beauty and status. Depicted in temple murals, holding the heads of captured Roman soldiers, she ruled with authority equal to a king. Her temple, the Lion Temple of Naqa, still stands in northern Sudan, echoing her might. The Kandakas of Kush shaped the destiny of their kingdom. They confronted empires, protected culture, and led their people through war and peace. Their legacy remains woven into Sudanese identity, from royal symbols to the strength of women who still carry the spirit of the Kandaka today. Amani Shakhiti, revered as a warrior queen, ruled Kush during the 4th century BCE. She commanded armies, guarded trade routes, and defended the kingdom's independence from northern threats. Her reign brought prosperity. Gold, iron, and incense flowed through Nubian hands. Her power was carved into stone. On temple walls, Amani Shakhiti is shown as a conqueror, grasping enemies, crowned by divine guardians. She ruled not only with force, but with spiritual authority, ensuring stability across Kush. After Amani Shakhiti, her daughter Amani Toure rose to power, one of the last great Kandakas of Kush. A builder queen, she expanded her rule across the fertile lands between the Nile and Adbara rivers. Amani Toure launched massive construction, restoring temples, erecting pyramids, and transforming Meroë into a thriving capital. Her reign marked an era of renewal, architectural power, and cultural brilliance. Together, Amani Shakhiti and Amani Toure shaped a dynasty of warrior queens, rulers who defended Kush, expanded its borders, and preserved its traditions. Their leadership stands as a reminder of a civilization where women sat on the throne and commanded nations. Amani Redis, Amani Rinas, Amani Shakhiti, Amani Toure, Amani Shakhiti, Amani Toure. These Kandakas carved their names into history. Their courage, intelligence, and leadership remind the world that Africa has always been home to powerful queens. Their stories endure, inspiring generations with a legacy that refuses to fade.